We are in a match with Psycho Esports taking on Boom Academy as P. Castro is in first. And my friends, we've got webcams. P. Castro, good luck. With some roots. And no Dragon Duke. Wait, what? No Dragon Duke on offense? I was going to say, Rocket Backpack, are they going to be using it here today? But no, not in this first hit here, as the RC is charging into this compartment, going invisible one at a time. Does have the Rocket Spear, probably not going to activate that ability. Normally would if he had the Haste Boots. Haste Boots, or I don't even know. Just the boots to make, or the Haste Vial. He already has the Electric Boots. I don't know what I'm saying. But let's see. Giant to test for a Spring Trap. Nice job there. But unfortunately does go off to the Tesla of the corner, so will not freeze that Monolith here. Couple Velks moving in toward that long shot. Troop Launcher is down and around. One little Archer off to the right side to grab a little bit of percent or buildings over there. But we got the King and the Queen off to the left. Does open up the wall leading to the Town Hall, but he overgrows. So now I'm taking a look. He does have the... Okay, so Boom Academy running with that Troop Launch. Not the Troop, a Lava Launcher. I'm sure that they're going to be running that most of the time. As we have the Warden Eternal Tome still waiting. The RC is losing health. Pops her ability. He's going to pop the Warden Eternal Tome to help protect her. She's going to die. Oh gosh, she's still alive, barely. Now pops the ability and RC stays alive here. Will the healers transfer off to the RC? But no, she is going to Rocket Spear through. And we go with another Overgrowth onto the Revenge Tower. RC finally dies off, but the multi stays in. He could drop a couple of Super Barbs down to the 6 to go for that multi. I would say that might be a smart plan, but are you going to do it? A multi is a problem. It kills that Warden. Sneezy goes for the multi. We have the defensive Warden still alive. Queen and King got their abilities. King's unfortunately stuck on a wall. He totems the far right side. He goes Super Barbs over there for percentage. It looks like he's not going to get this one with the Revenge Tower still up and absolutely shredding through him. And we are going to have a defense here for Boom Academy. Nice try, P. Castro. Very nice try. A couple archers around. Wizard up top. 26 spectators. Oh gosh, all right. I mean, they gotta get into these matches quick, otherwise it's gonna be full. Remember, they need to open up more than 30 spaces, because literally you can only have 30 spaces watch. They need to have 100 spaces, or at least 99, right? At 50 versus 50, 99 people can watch. One person attacking. Nice try, Picastro, with the 85% too. But here we go. Boom Academy is now up. And let's see what the plan is. We got a webcam of kind of all of them together, but we'll see. We've got the Dragon Duke with the Rocket Backpack. Here we go. Lightning's across. Get ready. Arrow. And the Rocket Backpack takes out the CC. Only at level, where is it? 21. Takes out the Clan Castle. Takes out all that. And they used it. Okay. Okay. Alright, he does have a revive. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rocket Backpack is here. We are going to see throwers come down south, continue through. That Duke does work through the Expo, does not go down, still up, comes back to life with the Phoenix. We have 4 Rocket Balloons and the Troop Launcher, not deploying that yet. Is he going to wait to revive? Yeah, he's going to wait. Why take extra damage from that Spitter when don't need to? So he's going to push into the Spitter over here. 2 totems. Use as he makes his approach to that Town Hall. As he finds the Giga Bomb, continues through. King will have the Stick Horse. So there is the Queen. Oh, the redeployment of the Queen to the far right side. Okay. Away from the throwers. And there goes the King to the far left. So once the King goes into here, pop his ability, jumps over the wall, then you can revive that Duke. As he continues through, throwers are making a nice push. Queen's also helping assist, drops a Rocket Balloon. King continues to get that value. Now you can revive the Duke. That would be smart, and he does exactly that. Warren's got the Life Gem and that Rage Gem combination. Queen comes back around to join in with the throwers. It's looking good. He's got totems. He's got invises. He's got freeze. Oh, yeah. There's rocket balloons to try to go into that air defense, protect the Dragon Duke. Air defense goes down. Duke is still moving, and the rocket backpack. OP. OP indeed. Has a baby dragon. Can deploy it somewhere. He's got a minute left. GG. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you want to get a rocket backpack. It might not be the best in Legends, because you don't know what base you're going to find. But when it comes to planning in a war, planning attacks out, it's a different story. Has a freeze and a totem still left. Several totems. And we've got Boom Academy coming in with a clean triple. He's going to swag someone. There he is, showing his tablet. He's showing that he is indeed attacking, and he is indeed getting that 3-star and swagging the spells. GG. And Leo is up. Good luck with 7 Dragon Riders. And he's got the rocket backpack as well. Queen Giant Arrow. Okay, here we go. Where is he going to arrow? You got to watch out for the arrow angle. Huh. These pros know what they're doing, but one misclick, one tile off, and that arrow flies off to the clan capital. Let's see. Skelly's over in front of this mod. Oh, earthquake, okay. Arrow through the wow, what the heck? He nails the arrow and nails the Duke right through that core. It takes out the revenge tower, takes out the clan castle. Dude, you don't understand. Trying to arrow through an army camp like that is not an easy thing to do. Because of the army camp and the way it's shaped, my arrow would fly the complete wrong way. And those pups are pulling some red air bombs to the left side over there, killing off that queen. Duke is still alive somehow. Super minions are coming out of this siege barracks to the bottom. They're going to snipe the town hall. Pops that Warden Eternal Tome. We got that minion prince moving in as well. No king in his attack here. And the queen is staying on the far edge. Can revive the Duke, but he's next to all the air troops, so won't really get the best value there. He's got to wait. Defensive Duke does go down. Queen staying alive here. Minion Prince will have a nice ability to use at some point. But once they kind of clear this area, he can bring the Duke back alive to go for that multi in the middle, but he's got it. This is a 3. Leo, GG. This is going to be a nice 3-star. Queen's still alive. She's making her way around, but when you get that value with the Duke, it's hard to fail. It's hard to fail. And this is Esports mode. Look at that. He's got a revive. He's got 2 totems. He's got 2 freezes. Oh boy. Are we going to come back to a time meta at some point now with this rocket backpack? Oh boy. Hopefully not. But we already did have a fail. So, it won't be a perfect. But there's all the swag. GG. Now revives the Duke. But it is a 3. GG to Leo. Well done. And now Boom is in for their answer. And it is not a rocket backpack. Okay. 6 Rockaloons, 8 E-Dragons. Okay. Interesting choice. Where's the clan? Oh. Clan Castle straight to the edge there. Oh, I see. Maybe that's the play. Put it to the edge. Could be awkward to try to get a rocket backpack. If you drop him over here, he's going to go over there. He's not going to run straight down. You have to drop him like over here to go there. Base designs will definitely change, that's for sure. Minion down south. Earthquake up top. RC. Wait, he's got no queen, I'm just realizing. Okay. Pops the RC. Rocket Spear. Seeking Shield. Goes invisible. Clearing the top compartment. Rocklands in the more to the far right side. Sends it a battle drill? Whoa, you got me paying attention to this. I personally love the battle drill, but it's not really the best thing, but I like it. I especially like battle drills and blizzards. Those are fun. Poison on in the clan castle, now sending E-Dragon straight away through here. Need to take out those air skellies. Nice early Warden Eternal Tome through all this damage. They're moving through the heroes. They're moving through the log. Oh, no. Wait, did he have a log launcher? No. Where is it? Oh, no, he went with the battle drill. The long shot. freezes everything or slows it down. E-Drag to the left. Oh, the Duke. Wait, he's got no revive? Wait. This Duke, though, if he goes down, you can't bring him back to life. Okay. He's still going. Freeze into the core under the Super Wizard Tower. We've got the Duke still having the stun. The stun could clutch. Air Skellies are a little annoying. Has to go invis to the far left. There is an air. Oh, there's the stun. Air Expo's still there. Air Skellies popping. Takes out the Air Expo. Nice. The Angry Jelly is trying to work on the Super Wizard Tower. Can't take it down. Duke goes. Takes it out. Oh my gosh. Pulls all the traps, but he absorbs it. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. We got a couple E-Dragons that'll warn. This is low health. 40 seconds. We got a couple barbs up top trying to clutch. 38 seconds. Can he chain to this? It's one top, right? It may be, but he can't chain to that. 29 seconds. Oh, these E-Dragons are so slow. They're so slow. The Warden basically has to clutch. The Warden has to clutch. I don't think so. I think he's going to time fail. I think he's going to time fail. There's no way. This E-Dragon needs a bail. He needs to go to the top. No! These E-Dragons are too slow! Oh, rip! But it is at 97% 2-star. Nice try. Bernol is up with no rocket backpack here. All right. The Root Riders, though. Warden. No, Queen and Warden. Okay, off to the far right. Gonna push through this Air Expo into this Ricochet Cannon compartment. Warren does not have Fireball. Alright, so Queen's gonna walk around back in and grab these defenses. Gonna grab the Mortar. Gonna continue to grab the Spitter. Goes invisible because of the long shot here. What is the range of it? Okay, they are in range. They're healers. Hopefully don't step in range. Otherwise, you're gonna be in trouble. Healers. This is the... oh gosh, one more hit, they would have been gone. Yep, that is something you have to worry about. Wizard is over there. There's the redeployment of the Queen. Too bad he doesn't have Druids to try to heal the healers. Rock Loons grab the multi-archer tower, sends in the Roots now down there. So the Duke maybe goes in through the town hall, I guess? Yes, okay. So it's going to be the Duke through the core. Well, it looks like the Roots are staying to the left side. Continuing through, a couple super bars, grab the Ricochet Cannon, drops an Overgrowth on the backside into the core on that Revenge Tower, and the Lava Launcher pops that Warden ability, or at least it's possibly forced, as it continues through this left section. Ice Golem is over there, so it could freeze that area. Tries to protect that Warden. The Duke is still going, but unfortunately the Booger did cause some problems. And the Duke is still moving now. The Overgrowth has worn off. He's got another Overgrowth to use. And he does not Overgrowth that Revenge Tower, but he's lost the Warden's Rage Gem as he's trying to continue to push through this multi. RC is making her way to the left. Duke is now working into the core to this Revenge Tower. He's lost a lot of that push. The Root Riders are gone. Queen is still alive with her ability, though. Duke does not... He does have Phoenix, but he won't, unfortunately, be able to come back to life. And we still have that Lava Launcher in the core. The Monolith going to be locking on this Queen soon. Pop ability. But it should be a defense here for Boom Academy. So that is going to be 2 defenses, while Leo does have that triple. The fail was 85. This will be into the 80s. While the Boom Academy's fail was a 97, and they got a triple. So Boom Academy have the advantage right now going into their third attack. But nice try to you, Bernol. What percent can he finish with? Queen still going. Air Skelly's popping. Archers up top. And probably an 82, 83%. And there it is. 83% for Bernol. Nice try, my friend. So is this way going in here? Do we have the rocket backpack? We do. We do. Okay, okay. It is going to be a Queen's Giant Arrow rocket backpack from 12? No? Oh, there's a Wizard Tower. You're going with a Yeti here. Wizard Tower goes down. Okay. Earthquakes. Wow, okay. Hello. Arrow right through the core. Connects. And the Duke flies through, does not grab the clan castle, and fireballs. What the heck is happening? The CC stayed up for the builders. This man fireball and has a lava loon recall. Redeploys to the bottom. Wait, what are you doing? Now he's flying to the left air defense over there. Okay, what is happening? Hello? Poison the CC, so I guess not big deal that he didn't clear it. The hound, the lava hound, or the, I don't even know, pulls the poison over the left, but the long shot remains. Uh-oh. He does have the revive on the Duke, but the Duke is all the way to the top side. Baby Dragon is trying to take that out. The Minion Prince is going to clutch the Town Hall. He's continuing. The air defense up that. He could send rocket loons to snipe it. Revives the Duke to the top. Freezes that air defense. Gotta snipe it with your rocket loons. Snipe it with your rocket loons. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you not sniping it with your... Finally you snipe it, but I don't know if you need to snipe it now since he was dead anyways. Oh boy. The multi still remains. Phoenix is there. We got a couple Dragon Riders. The Warden's still alive. Duke is unfortunately too close to the booger there. Warden's trying to stay alive here. Phoenix is going to work on this multi. And the Phoenix might just clear the multi. The Duke's moving through here, and he's going to get it. It's going to be a close one. But hey, a 3-star is a 3-star, and what a way to 3 this one. Fireball with the lava loon puppet and the rocket backpack. What was this? And now Seleno is up. Oh, Seleno. Look at this man. He's the man is, I think he's shaved his head. Let's see what he's got. Seleno looking clean over there. We got a couple balloons pulling out the clan castle. A couple archers as well. Not the full CC here. RC is going invisible. 8 invisibility spells. Baby Dragon is pulling the rest of these archers here. Doesn't pull the full CC possibly. But is he going to try to pull these archers to the RC? Goes invisible yet again. Lots of invises for her. Continues through this ricochet cannon. Down it goes. Continues the invis into the ground expo. Baby Dragon pulls these archers to it. Oh, there is the haste of the RC into the core to go for the Revenge Tower. It takes that down into the lava launcher. And then he's not going to go with the revive. So he's going to let the RC move through. She's going to get stuck on the Minion Prince. And she does not have Phoenix, so she'll just die. Save the revive for the Duke. Poison up the archers. Flame Flinger is down. Inferno Dragon onto the Queen. Ah, that was actually kind of smart. Let the Queen hit your Inferno Dragon. Inferno Dragon will then go for the Queen. Then totem the Queen to get it off your Inferno Dragon and kill the Queen. Look at them. And he goes with the Lava Loon Puppet Warded ability? Back-to-back Lava Loon Puppets? Am I dreaming? What is happening? What is this? Lava Loon Puppets get stuck over the monolith. Pops, pull a bunch of traps. The Lava Loon Puppet actually working here. Does have a revive. Well, let's see. That Duke is plenty of health. We got a couple Dragon Riders making their way into the multi in the core. Poisons up the heroes in the core there. Warren's trying his best to take him out, but he won't. But hold on. Hold on. It's not over yet. He could be fine still. The Inferno Dragon's clutching in the core. Flame Flinger's still going. He's still got the Duke to revive. The long shot is actually distracted, so he revives the RC instead. And the Dragon Duke dies. Oh, wait. Oh no, hold on. Now this is bad. The Town Hall, though, is not going down. Oh, he's got nothing to go for it. Oh no. What's inside this Flame Flinger? He needs like 500 Sneaky Goblins, and they have to target the Town Hall. Don't go for the outside stuff. And it's super minions. Rip. More archers are coming out. Oh wow. And a witch. And it's a 2-star for Seleno. Ouch. Not gonna get it. Nice try. 88% 1-star. Alright, Lin Lewin is in. Probably butchered it. Good luck. We're gonna see Dragon Riders And the rocket backpack. Alright. Arrow for the queen, indeed. Where to... Oh, earthquakes, earthquakes. Okay. Siege barracks, ice golem, arrows. Wow, Duke, this man's not wasting any time. Takes out both raid spell tower compartments. Alright. We have the lava launcher still up in the core of the space. 7 dragon riders to use. Baby dragon to the top side. Now the minion prince is down with the warden to the left. Queen making her way over there. And we have... Did he recall? I think he recalled the Duke. There goes the Hound. That is flying to this air defense at the far right side. Pops Warden. Sweeper pushes it. Drops the poison onto the CC a bit. And he's flying over the tunnel, so he will secure that. Yeti over to the Wizard Tower. Now the Hound did pop. A couple furnaces do come out of the siege barracks. So where's he going to redeploy the Duke? Well, Yeti is going to die off there. Still has the minion prince abilities, looking solid. He does have to pass his way to the core, but that's not doing anything to his troops, actually. Can't hit him. He's got an overgrowth. He got a minute 43. He's got plenty of time here. Okay, a couple Dragon Riders make their way into the core. Nothing's going to hit them. They're going to clear that with ease. There's the overgrowth on the Revenge Tower and the Monolith. The Duke is going to die, but he revives and comes back to life down to the bottom side. That Sweeper is not hitting him. Wow, okay. We're pushing him back. You can go with a couple totems on the Queen and Monolith once that overgrowth wears off. You can freeze the Queen if he wants. Nope, decides to totem her. Duke is working through it. This should be fine. With the Minion Prince ability. And he can... Nope, not yet. There is a totem to strike that Revenge Tower nicely. Pops the Minion Prince. Okay, he kind of missed a little bit there. But Monolith goes down. Revenge Tower goes down. And another 3-star for Boom Academy. And they're looking to take this one, especially with that 1-star that came in from Seleno. So that is now 3 triples for Boom Academy. And they are looking clean here to make their way to the grand finals. GG. And now Velme, I think the manager, going in here for Psycho. And it is the Roots with the RC finding a tornado trap. But does have the rocket backpack with a Root Rider plan. Okay. Arrow for the Queen. Yep. 3 earthquakes. And they're not even maxed out. Only level 7 here. You know? You don't have the mech. Wait. Hold on. Earthquake after level 5 actually only affects troops and heroes. So once you get it to whatever level it was before, so actually it won't matter. Level 7 doesn't mean anything in terms of damage output. So that's fine, I guess. Now Duke is going to work to the enemy Queen. Redeploys the RC. We got the troop launcher joining in into these roots into here as well as he pushes his way towards that tunnel. We'll definitely secure that. Queen's going to take care of the enemy Duke. His Duke is making his way into the multi. Takes that down. Pops a Warden ability to the Revenge Tower. It does have a poison and a totem still to use. Monolith is on the back side here. 4 Rocket Loons. I mean, he can't revive the Duke, so Rocket Loons are going to be used under the... Okay, Ricochet Cannon to the top to protect the roots a little bit more. They're going to look to take that down. Headhunters clear the Minion Prince on the defensive side. The Queen is dying to the enemy King, unfortunately, down there, so bye-bye Queen. Troop, or the Lava Launcher is still in the core. There's so many, like, launchers. Or, like, Troop Launcher, Lava Launcher. It just feels like there's a lot. There should be, like, a Hero Launcher that launches your hero into the core of the base. And then you can launch your Warden. And then you just fireball the core, you know? Why not? And this is going to be a defense here. Boom Academy going to hold strong. They know... Psycho knows that they won't be able to win this one. So we will have one more attack that will come in from Boom Academy, which will be 7. Little Yeti up top. Trying to get a little bit more percent 80%. And the healers will die. One little Yeti to go. Nice try. 7 is in to close this one off. They're already in the lead by a star. They've locked it up. Let's see what we can do with the rocket backpack. I'd love to see it because I haven't seen much of it. You guys have probably seen a lot of it. I haven't because I have not been covering much as of late. Let's see. Earthquake, earthquake, earthquakes, earthquakes. So lots of earthquakes. Okay. Arrow. No, no, no. Misses the arrow onto the clan castle. This is what I'm talking about. One little tile the queen's facing doesn't connect, and he wanted to remove all this here. He would have if the arrow hit, but unfortunately it didn't. And out comes a furnace, out comes a headhunter, and now this Duke is going to go down. Throws are deployed to the top side. I mean, it doesn't matter what happens. He can get a 0-star and they still win this war. But throwers are splitting here at this point, unfortunately. He's trying to wall break his way in. Tornado Trap clips that warden. The warden's getting spun around. There's the redeployment of the queen to the far left. Duke is dead. But thrower's going to work towards this town hall. Air Skelly's popping. He'll rip that angle of the arrow, unfortunately, with a Skelly. Double revives. Freeze, invis. We've got the long shot going down. Now another Skelly to be used onto the mono. Continues. That lava launcher is sitting in the core. We have a revenge tower to the backside. Sends the king to the top with the stick horse. Now his queen is dead. But he's going to get the 2-star. They've already locked it up. So not the biggest worry. But that shows you that, yes, it is a strong ability. But one little tile off with your queen and the arrow doesn't get the value. And it's going to be a lower percentage, actually, to be honest here. Does have the Duke still getting a little bit more down the bottom side after revived. Going to go with a freeze down there, and he does. 60%. But if I look at the other percent, so the other fail from Boom was a 97. But the other fail from Psycho was what, 85, 83, 82, 88. So this one will be lower than that. So this will be the lowest one of the war, all because he missed the arrow. I'm curious if he was to repeat, hit the space, and connect with the arrow, would it be a completely different outcome? $1,500 prize, no, $1,000 first place prize. All right, there it is. So a final score of 13-10 as Boom Academy advances the grand finals. GG.